another episode, man. Got a series against Let's get straight into it, y'all. They 1-3, we 0-3. Haven't registered a hit yet, so.
That's my lifestyle.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Chicago White Sox taking on the Seattle Mariners. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And we've got a Major League debut on the mound in this one, Chris. And always interesting to see how that goes. But I'm sure there's a mix of excitement and nerves running through him right now.
Absolutely. Playing your first game in the show, it's just a little different for everyone. But no one walks in unfazed by the moment. I don't care what they say to anybody. And that's especially true as a starting pitcher that's expected to go out there and give your team a quality outing. All eyes will be on him out there on the ball. Should be fun to watch and see how it plays out.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. All right, just about set to go. And on the mound today, Manuel Vega. How about a scouting report on him?
It's a tough veteran lineup on the other side, but I'm excited to see what this rookie can do in this one.
J.P. Crawford up next for the Mariners. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. On the ground, 2-ball. Snider. Over to Rogers. And that's 2.
Well, almost any time you roll over and send a 2-ball to short at this level, you can pretty much count on a double play. Middle infielders are just so reliable, and they work on these plays all the time, so it almost becomes like second nature.
And now it's Julio Rodriguez. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
Snider. Fires to first on the run. That ends the inning. Mariners go down quietly there. We played an inning. No score. So digging in, Benito Quezada.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
0-0 here in the bottom of the second. Out to short. Into the outfield, base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in.
Back here at the ballpark, top half of the third inning, and now it's going to be Blake Snider.
I could put the
Vega measures 5 feet 10 inches, just 21 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. And that one is lifted in the air. Rodriguez settles under it. He's there. He's got it. One up, one down.
Batting it, the catcher, Corey.
J.P. Crawford up next for the Mariners. He's 0 for 1.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Rolled to short. Possible 2-ball. In there safely. And it's 1-0. Benito Quezada now at the plate.
What a really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
On the ground right side. They take the force out, and that'll do it. But 2 runs for them, and they jump ahead. 3 innings complete. It's the Mariners 2 and the White Sox 0. One down. Blake Snider steps to the plate for the White Sox. Flied out to center in his first at bat. That one ripped left field. That's back. And it's gone.
Hey, boy. First hit of the season.
A shot to left. His first homer of the year, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 2-2.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fast.
Bottom of the inning, and now the center fielder,
60.
Julio
Let's go.
Rodriguez. Julio Rodriguez, you're talking about one of the top young players in all of baseball, Chris. So talented, a Rookie of the Year, an All-Star, and a Silver Slugger.
And what I love about this kid is that he's all about the team. As much talent as he has, he could be focused on his individual numbers, but you can tell the way that he plays the game that they feed off of his.
Blake Snider steps to the plate for the White Sox. He's already homered in this game.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
Murphy back to work. And a swing and a miss there. Snider measures 6 feet 4 inches, only 20 years old, and he's a former Gold Glover in the American League. Hit hard, that gets through.
Could be a base hit.
Now batting, catcher, Corey.
Man at first, here's Corey Lee. He's already homered here in this one.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform, but at some point that starts to go away and you've got to produce at the big league level.
And now he's dead at first as he can't get back. So up next for Chicago, Blake Snider. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Chopper right side. Quezada. 2 down.
He's out.
Cal Raleigh will hit next. A switch hitter batting
The
right.
catcher, Cal Raleigh.
2 outs away from finishing the game.
Line drive. Base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Just a solid. Well, a 4-pitch save. He was just starting to get comfortable out there after throwing a lot of pitches in the bullpen in this one. But a nice job of attacking the hitter, being very efficient. And this is what you want to do. You want to come in and you want to close things.
Just about set. And on the hill today, George Kirby. Chris, a sub-3 ERA for him a year ago.
Oh, and your numbers are coming in under 3 as a starting pitcher that's going out there every 4th or 5th day, taking the ball, competing against really good big league hitters. It's extremely impressive. And you wonder what he figured out last year that he can carry into this season that can help him to maintain that number or even drop it lower. We'll see, but we know he's got good stuff, and he should be really good in this one today.
And the 1-0. And a big swing and a miss. Swings through that.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
I was.
1-2 now. Smash to the left side. They get the force, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. The White Sox leave 1. They trail in this one 3-0. 2 outs with a man at 3rd. Here's Dylan Moore. Struck out swinging his first time. Out to short. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
What are you doing?
Blake Snider, the next to hit.
Bro.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
That's a strike, bro.
Up the middle. And it gets by him. Here's Corey Lee. 0 for 1 so far.
Corey
Snider leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Here's the pitch. Run around the goal. Swing, and he breaks his bat. Raleigh whips it to first. And that's the 3rd out. Here's Eddie Rosario.
number 8, Eddie Rosario.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Popped up. Number 25 drifts towards it. But it's the shortstop that gets there. And that ends the inning. And up next for Chicago, Blake Snider, 1 for 2.
Blake Snider.
Hey, need you right here. One time.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back. God!
That's crazy.
So he leaves the yard to left, his second of the year, and they close the gap. It's 4-2.
Just relentless. This team will not quit. The cutter up and in can be such a tough pitch for the hitters. You have to keep your hands above the baseball, and that's exactly what he did. He caught it out front and drove it out of here.
Now the third baseman, Dylan Moore, 1 for 3.
Down 2.
Bounce to the left side. Snider. Over to first, and that is that. One left for Seattle, but they still lead this one 4-2.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Chicago White Sox taking on the Seattle Mariners. First pitch coming your way next. All right, just about set to go. Our starter in this one, Luis Castillo. What do you have on him, Siggy?
He's been a very solid pitcher throughout his career. ERA around 3.5. What I like is he competes, he stays in the game, and he gives his team an opportunity to win.
Home runs for RBIs.
Blake Snider stands in now and watches strike one.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Left field way back there.
Hey, I'm
That's
smashing him right now.
And that ball is out of here.
Home run, man.
Third home run of the season, and just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0.
We starting early this game. Somebody lit a fire under Blake.
With this guy's velocity, a changeup is really a break for a hitter. He got a BP fastball, didn't move a whole lot, and he absolutely tattooed it.
So 1 out, nobody on. And now Alberto Rodriguez. The 0-2. Hit hard on the ground to short. That's out number 2.
Oh, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as it in.
Blake Snider steps to the plate for the White Sox. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat.
See if we can get another one.
Luis Castillo, a guy who debuted in 2017 with the Reds at 24 years old, multiple all-star appearances, traded to the Mariners at the deadline in 2022. You think about that triple-digit fastball, but well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the White Sox, but they're on top 1-0.
Let's go, man.
And welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for the Mariners, Sam Haggerty. That one the other way. Hauls it in, 1 away.
Batting ninth, the third baseman.
Blake Snider getting ready to hit. 1 for 2 with a solo home run back in the first inning. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list.
1 for 2 this game. With a home, right?
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Rosario under this one. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that is that. So a man left for the White Sox. Still tied 1-1. Back at T-Mobile Park for the top of the 8th. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Blake Snider.
Top of the 8th.
The pitch.
21,461 attendance.
The 1-0. Swings and chases a low one there. Strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a ball evens the count.
I'm not chasing that ball.
And right back to the mound. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever. Well, these guys just want to keep it rolling right now. You win this series.
I hit a home run in all 3 games, but it wasn't enough. We did get 1 win though. So I definitely appreciate y'all, man, for tuning in like always. Y'all be safe out there. Until next time.